undesirables, man.
That's right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, and
we're seeing that. You see earthquakes. There've been all kind of earthquakes over there in these other states, floods, tsunamis, and overseas. All these natural catastrophic events taking place, man.
That's right. And I'm sorry, brother. And uproars of the people for the past 2 years over there in Egypt, over there in Libya, over here.
I've been saying that for years back in 09, 08, that all those riots, all those skirmishes, people, uproars of the people, that they're coming over here, and they're coming over here, man. They're over here now.
That's right. 2 years ago, they had that thing here, Wall Street. What was that again? What was that? The Wall Street thing against what was it? Occupy Wall Street thing going on over here. You got different ends of this shit with niggas getting shot, people getting shot, people protesting. So, yo, man, it's coming.
That's right. And meanwhile,
it's here.
Don't forget what's going on over there in Ukraine with Russia. NATO just acted Russia. And deployed, what was it 10,000 or 100,000 troops over there? So that thing is still going. That thing is about to blow. It's World War III. It's here. All right, it's here. Okay, but now back in verse 4. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee.
That's right. In the scriptures, it was always in the scriptures. And then when the Most High rose up the prophets, we've been speaking this thing for years, that this stuff was going to come and it's here. So you guys out there that's out here playing games, here it is, all this is going on. And you got guys like Sarnetta and you got guys like Johanna and all these other bozos. Y'all talking about having debates, and y'all whole thing is just, all we doing is talking about the destruction of America and the prophecies. We get on niggas when the Spirit leads us to do so.
Hey, let me say this. In Shaka most, everybody's coming out now saying that you a faggot, man. Everybody's saying that he's an undercover homo. You know?
Yeah, well, you in the right. Yeah. Oh, Shaka, that's a nigga with the braid on his head. Yeah, you a faggot, man. You know, I'm going to be honest. Sir, I knew you was a goddamn faggot. That hairstyle is very feminine. And you ain't nothing but a goddamn faggot, man. You try to act like you so tough and rough. You ain't nothing but a goddamn faggot.
You didn't talk like that before.
Because you a faggot, nigga. The Most High is going to get rid of you Afrocentric niggas, man. All you Afrocentric niggas, guess what? The cops are going to start killing and shooting down a lot of y'all, man. Polite, he might catch a couple of slugs in his head. And his baby watermelon.
How much money did they get?
Yeah, do the tally. Yeah, Polite, man. Yeah, Polite.
Because saw a nigga did another video with and from prison. You know, saw Natural Tahuti, Fruity Tahuti in prison. And this nigga was begging, look, I need money for the lawyers. I need y'all to help me in the black community. And I guess he pulled on a couple of heartstrings. And what's his total now?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Get Shia. Hey, man, Shia down with y'all. Shia was always really good at gathering money up. Shia should rally for you, man. Look, nigga, we got to get this money.
Still the same thing. It's $1,210.
Okay, well, they made a couple of extra bucks.
Yeah, because they made that video, and he was begging. And them gods and women didn't come in and help his ass, man.
How much? What's the tally? What did he need?
$25,000.
Don't even mention it, brother. He ain't going to get it. Why even talk about it? He's not going to get it, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Hey, so.
That's like saying a guy got 2 broken legs, and he going to run the marathon. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to hit the finish line, my man.
It ain't going to happen.
It ain't going to happen.
Hey, well, it's beautiful, man. That nigga locked up. Some of you niggas gonna get locked up. And as far as that nigga and the Nick group that got killed, Big Mike, like Leland Gaunt said in Needful Things, maybe he needed some killing. You know?
But that's a joke, man. You supposed to be this great philosopher and all this stuff, and the black woman is God and everything, and you've been locked. It's been like almost 2 months now, I think, right? Or maybe 3. About 3 months you locked up. Straight up locked up, and you begging for money to get out from your so-called black community. It's time to show and prove and all this and that, and you can't. Most y'all got is $1,000 and something dollars, but yet niggas will sit there and talk shit about us, men that's been doing the work diligently, faithfully in the trenches, man. All right, but you'll have some clown like that come up there with this bullshit doctrine, and now the most High had the white man, which we read the scriptures. The Most High set up the white man. He had the white man lock his ass up because he was being wicked. How the hell you gonna be locked up? You know, it ain't no such thing as a coincidence, man. They gonna lock you up for drugs. Then a nigga that's in the same wherever he was locked up at, he dies of an overdose, and then the other nigga didn't die. So you know what? I mean, even though Esau is the devil, he'll set niggas up, but niggas is wicked as hell too, man. Niggas is always looking, you know, for a hustle and everything. And as old as you are, man, you sitting up, you can't just come out and say that you were selling drugs, because then it's going to look, you know, then everybody's going to put you on blast. So you got to make it look like, oh, the white man, he set me up. The white man's the devil. And now y'all want to call the white man's the devil because he came down on you. And that's the scriptures tell you that. We've been warning you niggas, man. That's why, man, we ain't got no love for you niggas, man. All right, we happy. The Lord told Jeremiah, pray not thou for this people. We're not praying for you, man. We ain't lighting no goddamn candles for what's his name, Powell, one of the Nate's member, man. And then on top of that, they had a little bullshit memorial with a goddamn American flag floating around in it, man. Showing you where the IUIC, where their trust is, man. Underneath them purple garments is an American flag, man. All right, because you trust in Egypt. You trust in the so-called white man. That's why Nate ain't coming out speaking on the issue, man. Because Massa told him he can't say nothing. Send them other little niggas out there to do the talking. All right? That's why he's not coming out saying nothing, man. But that's a joke, man. All right? And the Most High is going to continue to kill more of y'all. What time y'all think we in, man? We in the time of the Elder Gabar, like he said, I'm the apostle, part of me. Apostle Gabar said we in a time of judgment, man. You know? Oh, I said Apostle Paul. Apostle Gabar. Hey, what is?
The Apostle Paul. Hold on. The Apostle Paul's wearing a UFO hat on, man. That's him.
Yeah.
Well, we reading it, but so heavy that he said that. This brother is elder here. Manatizak, because we reading it. This is the time we in.
We in that time. That fucking head wrap, man. All right, it says verse back in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
When we here, we at that time. We at the very beginning of the end. We're in the middle of the beginning of the end. We're here. This is the end. This is the end, man. Like Jim Morrison said, this is the end. Yeah, that good. Hey, man, this is it. That's a prophetic song, man. This is the end. This is the end, man. This is it.
Hey, it's only right.
That's the time we living in.
That's right, and it's only right that the Most High bring back all these old wicked ass niggas, man. Because why? We at the end. The Most High is going to judge these niggas, man. That's why they all coming out of the woodworks. And the apostles and the elders, they told you about this years ago, that these niggas was going to come back out and act like they never left and everything. And now you see it happening. Now you see it happening. All right? And there's a few more of them old dusty-ass wicked niggas that's going to come pop up on the scene. You know?
We waiting for it, man. And we told y'all. So through the Spirit of the Lord,